Hey everybody, how is everybody doing? Okay, so I'm in North Carolina. Everybody's talking about this hurricane. It looks like a monster. So let's talk about that first. I have family in Little River, South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Don't know if they're heading this way. I told them they absolutely are welcome. Hope they can make it. I can't go get them because all the traffic's coming out. And now my sister just messaged me and said that she saw something come across the screen that the whole state of North Carolina was evacuated. How is that even possible? I don't know if that's true or not, but if you guys have seen that, I sure hope that is not the case. Where are we going to go? I mean, that's just crazy. This is insane. Okay, my sister just texted me, said turn on the news. So I will as soon as I'm done here. Sorry, sis. Got more important things to do. No, absolutely not. I'm not trying to make light of this at all. This is a very scary storm. But I do want to go live and talk to you about my makeup today just because I don't know when I'm going to be able to do this again because we may not have power. But first, the title of my video today, Florence Foundation and WTF, is this mess on my face here. I mean, you guys know I have pretty good skin, and I have been trying to research what the heck is going on with my face because it's not really acne. There's not any whiteheads or anything. It's just like all bumpy and red. And from what I can tell, I mean, I've got it here, but I think it's a heat rash because it's been miserable. I just found a screw in my tire. It was low on air. Oh, my poor sister. She's got it. The only luck she has is bad luck. I'm telling you. That's awful. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get her here. Crazy. But no, this I don't know what's going on with my face. So I did spray a little rose water on there because that's for rosacea and redness in your skin. It's good for sunburn and stuff. That seems to have helped a little bit. But I've just been putting like micellar water on it and trying to figure out what the heck is going on. So, hey Tina, how are you? So I've done that, but what I wanted to show you is I did do my makeup the other night for the Panthers game, and thank you everybody for commenting. I have all your names and all of your teams, and I am going to draw a name this week to get a little goodie. And also I got all your suggestions for makeup to do for your team, so I am working on that. But where was I going with that? Oh, so my face was breaking out then, and so I did my foundation and makeup and everything, and I was glad to see you couldn't see any of it. So I want to do it again today. And Jennifer, definitely sounds like a heat rash. Yeah, I think it is. It's just I've never gotten it just like along here, and I think a lot of times when I sweat, I'll take my sleeve, you know, it's pouring off your face, so I'm rubbing. I may have even touched my face with my glove, so who knows what I've gotten on my face. So I'm just trying to ride it out and see what happens with it, but it doesn't seem to be going anywhere, so it's got me a little concerned. But okay, so of course we want to start with our primer right here, and what that's going to do is create a barrier. So if this is any kind of a funk, whatever I put on my face is not going to be irritating that anymore because this is going to be a barrier to it. Pick you, Steelers. Okay, I'll put your name in because I have not done the drawing yet. I just have everybody's name down. But see now, for those of you that have any kind of acne or rosacea, I recommend the rose water for sure. And then I actually put on, my face seemed a little bit dry, and I think because I haven't been putting anything on it, and I've been just doing the micellar water in a cotton pad, I went ahead and put some of this renewing day cream because I thought, well, maybe this, you know, the heat rash also is kind of drying, so maybe the moisturizer would help it too. So, and you know, sometimes when you have irritated skin, you put moisturizer on, it will burn. This did not bother my skin at all, so that was pretty cool. I wasn't sure what it was gonna do. It has almost like a noxema smell to it, like a medicinal smell, which I was surprised, but it's SPF 20, so I think that's probably a real good day cream. I'm just not a big moisturizer person, but I don't know, maybe the heat has dried out my skin at the same time that it irritated it. No idea. Okay, so I've got my primer on. I'm going to let that set for a second. Got some eye primer too. Let's go ahead and do that. So, did everybody's team do well this weekend? Okay, so I'm in some fantasy stuff at work. I've done it for years. You know, it's mostly guys out there that do it. I gotta say, one year I won. It was awesome. I haven't done it for quite a few years, and they actually did away with the one where you actually pick your players and have a team and everything. They did away with it, or they charge for it now, so we don't do that anymore. So now I'm just in Eliminator Challenge and a Pigskin Pick'em. And the Pigskin Pick'em, you just pick who's going to win each week. Out of all the teams, a winner and a loser, you just pick who's going to win. And the other night when I checked, I was 0 for 5, and I was like, oh my God, I am starting out really bad. But then I won the next 10 because I just checked it. So that's pretty awesome. I won 10 out of 15. So I was thrilled about that. Then in the Eliminator Challenge, there's 26 teams or 26 people, and you just pick one team to win that week. And if they lose, you're out. You can't ever pick that team again. So that's when it gets fun, because you get down closer to the end of the season, and when you've already picked the Patriots and, you know, all the people that you think are going to win all the time, like the Patriots do. So you pick one. Well, I checked, and someone came up to me at work the other day and said, everybody's laughing at you in the break room down there because you're already out. You didn't make it. And I said, really? It was the Philly-Atlanta game. And I swore I picked Philly, even though Carson Wentz wasn't playing. I was like, well, I'm still going to pick Philly because Atlanta's in our division, and I'm not going with Atlanta. And I swore I heard that Philly won. So, like, well, maybe I did pick Atlanta when I heard Carson Wentz wasn't playing. I don't know. I can't remember. And I checked it, and darn, I'm still in there. So I can't even remember who said that to me the other day at work, but you're wrong. I am still in the Eliminator. Okay, we're going to go with our foundation now. And I also have some concealer, but we're going to see how this covers up whatever funk is going on my face here. And go with that. If I need the concealer, we'll go back and do a little more covering up. My boyfriend says I'm crazy because you can't really see it. You know how when you get a zit and you feel like it's this big on your face and it's really only this big? That's how I'm feeling with this rash. I feel like it's just like, because I just know it's there and I can feel it. It feels like damn reptile skin when I go, it's all bumpy and nasty. And I guess I've been pretty lucky. My skin is usually very clear and no issues, and actually the older I've gotten, I don't even break out anymore. So, because I don't get a period anymore. So that, you know, was usually the deal. Once a month, you get that nice breakout, but I don't get that anymore. So the fact that I'm breaking out is freaking me out. Okay, so yeah, there's a couple little... All right, what do you guys think? Let's see. I mean, you don't see the redness, right? And you don't see... I took a before picture, so you guys will be able to tell. But, I mean, that's just 3 or 4 drops of foundation, okay? And that's why I titled my video Foundation, because you get such incredible coverage with this foundation. And it's so lightweight. It's not like I caked it on there. You guys saw me. I just put 4 drops for my whole face, okay? And I didn't put any extra in the problem areas. I just blending it with this brush. So, I mean, that's what you want foundation to do, right? So that's amazing. So if you have any kind of redness or acne problems or rosacea or anything, this foundation is the bomb. Okay, so now let's go. I'm just going to do a quick look. I need to go to the store and see if there's anything left in the store. I asked my boyfriend this morning if we should get a generator. He's like, that's too late for that. So, and now my sister's telling me, watch the news, that the whole state of North Carolina's evacuated? That can't be. That cannot be. I have to go to work. I don't know. And they did say that the Charlotte Motor Speedway, which is right down the street from me, if any of you have a camper, I'm just doing some contouring now. If any of you have a camper or a mobile home or a boat or something that you want to move to an area that, you know, will be safe, the whole entire campground at the Charlotte Motor Speedway is open for free. So bring your motor home or your camper or your trailer and park it there to keep it safe. You know, you don't want to leave it behind because those are the first things that get airborne and could endanger someone else, and they get destroyed. So I thought that was really nice of the Speedway to offer that because, you know, I mean, it's the free part you kind of expect, but they're obviously going to have some kind of staff there to open it up and, you know, organize it so people know where to park and everything. So it's nice of them for them to offer that for sure. Okay, I think, you guys like my new shirt? Can you see? It says, life is too short. Life is, oh my gosh. Life is short. All right, life is short. Your lashes shouldn't be. Blah. That was hard to read upside down and backwards. I knew it said something about your lashes. Okay, so I have, where's my purple? I brought it in here, purple. I'm missing my eyeliner here. I have a purple eyeliner I wanted to try. There it is. It's hiding. This is our purple eyeliner. And I'm just going to put a little... This is not the metallic purple you've seen me wear before. This is just a regular purple. See that? I'll do it right here on the screen because I can't really see the other way. So I turned off your comments. Let me see. Well, I see a lot of people watching, but you're not commenting. What are you guys doing to get ready for this hurricane? Bottled water. I have girlfriends that are all going scrapbooking this week, okay? And I'm supposed to go with them, but I'm waiting to see what my sister decides because I don't want to tell her to come here and then I'm not here. And my girlfriend was so funny yesterday. She texted the group of us. There's 7 of us. And she said, okay, ladies, I'm going to the store to get bottled water because I'm afraid it's going to be gone. And I'm going to rush and go get it. And she texted us and said I had to battle I'm looking for my brush here. There it is. No, that's not it. I had to battle an old lady with a cane to get the last of the water. So I took her down like a champ. She's so funny. But yeah, I bet that's about how it's going to be, guys. If you haven't gotten your bottled water yet, there probably isn't going to be any. So I don't know if we should just, I guess if you have like Tupperware, you know, bottles or milk jugs or whatever, fill them up with your tap water. It's better than not having any water at all. I don't have a generator. I asked my boyfriend, I told you earlier, if we should go get one. He's like, oh, there won't be any left. As soon as they stock them up, they're gone. Something that you probably should buy when it's not in the middle of a storm. But I never had the need for one. Okay, so I just put a little bit of the cream to powder shadow. This is in Elegant. It's my absolute favorite. Can you tell? It's about to the bottom. But it's just a great base shadow. It's long wearing. It's infused with primer, so it's not going to go anywhere. It's crease proof. It's fabulous. Okay, so I'm just going to use that for my base. I've got my purple eyeliner, and I want to go with a little bit of purple shadow today, just for something fun and different. So I'm going to go with this one right here. So let's go with that one and do, let's go, this is a little lighter, so I think I'm going to go with a darker okay, let's do this. I'm just going to put it, blend it in the crease here. It's a little too puffy. I need something a little more, there we go. Yeah, so I don't know, this hurricane is craziness. I lived through Hugo, and you know, I've always been a sound sleeper, no doubt about that. It was a split level house over off of Idlewild Road in Charlotte, and my bedroom was downstairs, so when you came in the front door, you could go up or down. You went down 4 or 5 stairs to the left. I had windows, like it was like a basement type windows right over my head where I was sleeping. I didn't hear a thing. Isn't that crazy? Trees falling down, crashing on cars. I mean, the whole neighborhood was a disaster zone when I got up, and I didn't hear a thing. That's pretty bad. Oh my gosh. And luckily my mom's house was spared, and I don't know how, because, and you see this all the time during storms, you know, there's one house that's completely destroyed and the next house hasn't even been touched. And that's how hers was. There were so many trees and houses and cars with so much damage on her street. We didn't have any damage at all. It was insane. So I'm sure if my window had blown out, I might have heard it, but maybe that's why I slept right through it. Okay, so there's just a real pretty kind of a lavender purple. And I'm going to take, I don't know, sometimes I just like to add just one more little dark color in there. So I'm going to take, I'm actually going to take my eyeliner brush, if I brought it down here. Did I? No, I don't see it. I thought I did. Okay, I'm just going to go with a little angled brush here. You see this is the Anniversary palette. See this purple glittery? Not a whole lot, but just something to kind of anchor that eye a little bit. And usually when I do this, I just feel like it gives my eye a little more of a punch. See the difference there? This is doable. It's okay. But this, okay, and I just touched about 3 or 4 times, and now I'm just going to blend it. And it's just a little bit darker, just to give that eye a little bit of depth there, is really all I'm doing. And just blend it in. Blend it up and towards the middle. There. You see the difference? So I like that. I just like to add just a little bit more depth, a little bit of a darker color. Not a lot, a very, very little bit. See, watch, I'll show you. I'm just gonna take this purple here, okay? And look, I'm just gonna, that's it. Barely touching it. Because remember, these shadows are highly pigmented. And that, just dab it in there. And then just gonna blend it. Yeah, so I don't know what's gonna happen, you guys. I hope everybody is safe, and you know, Mother Nature is super unpredictable. Now see, I think I got a little too much on that side, and I barely put any on. Just gonna blend it a little better. What do you think? Just a little bit of purplish. Okay, and now I'm going to unveil. Oh, I didn't bring my lash curler. Darn it. Well, don't have my lash curler, sorry. But I want to unveil the brown Epic because I haven't even tried this yet. So we are gonna check this out, see how it looks. Oh my gosh, this magnifying mirror is freaky. I can see my nose hairs. Wow, I can't even put my mascara on like that. That's like being in a doctor's office where they put you under the microscope or something. It's super, you can see like all your pores and everything. Wow. Okay, there's the brown Epic, you guys. What do you think? Can't really tell. It's supposed to be a softer, I'm pretty sure this is brown. Since I don't have my glasses on, and I didn't curl my lashes, but we're gonna see how it does without. I don't know, is that brown? That might be black. Look, it's freaking black. I'm sorry. I thought I grabbed the brown. Well, now I got a brand new black one open. All right. We'll do brown next time. I apologize. I didn't know I even had a new black in there. I just saw the box of Epic and thought it was brown. Because I know I have a brown one that I haven't opened. Well, we'll do brown when we do a football look. Whoever's gonna go with black. We can't do it with Steelers because they're black and gold. So we gotta have the black lashes. Maybe we'll do it with who else have I got here that wants a football look? We got Miami, we got the Patriots, we got the Packers, we got the Bears. There we go, the Bears, because the Bears are brown. Bears are brown. The Bears aren't. But we'll do some brown with some orange and navy or something. I don't know. Is that what the Bears are? Orange and navy, I think. My girlfriend's a Bears fan, so I'll have to come up with a good look for that. Okay. So there's the Epic that you guys have seen so far all the time. I don't know if this is, then this is just the regular. This isn't the waterproof. Because I can tell the waterproof container is tapered, which is nice. So you can tell the difference right away, which I like because I can't see anymore. Okay. So there's that look for today. And let's go with some lovable lip gloss. Maybe I can sweet talk somebody into letting me have the last of the bottled water or a generator. I know I need to go fill up my gas tank too. Because if there are 1 million people leaving the coast and they're heading this way, they're going to be wanting some gas when they get here. So I don't know when we're going to be running out, but I'm sure it'll be soon. Okay. So that is my look for today. Just simple with purples and some pink. Getting ready for Florence. Hope you guys are safe. Oh, one more thing I wanted to tell you. The cleansing stick. They actually upped the release date for this. It was going to be September 15th. Now it's the 13th. And what this is makeup remover. And it's oil-based. And it's just in a little turn-up stick there. It's for waterproof mascara, lip stain, any hard-to-remove makeup. So stuff that you put on, because I know there's a lot of lip stains and lip glosses out there that are supposed to last all day long. Or even, you know, your face makeup. But you want to just rub it on. It will dissolve all of that hard-to-remove makeup. Let it sit, you know, just for a little bit, and then take out a damp cloth, and it'll come right off. It's amazing. I did a little demonstration of that when I got back from convention, because that's where we got these from, because they aren't out till the 12th, or 13th, sorry. But it's made with a bunch of stuff that I can't pronounce. And then I did see olive oil and a microcrystalline wax. So it's just a waxy substance, and you just rub it right over your eyes or over your cheek or over your lips, and then damp cloth, and it comes right off. So if you guys are thinking about getting that waterproof mascara, and you can even use it with this Epic too. I kind of compare it to like a coconut oil, because a lot of times I'll use coconut oil to take my eye makeup off, just because I feel like it breaks down the makeup easier than, you know, Vaseline or something. And coconut oil is good for your skin, so it nourishes your lashes and your lids and everything all at the same time. So this is very similar to that, and what's nice is this is a little portable stick, so I think it's great to have for your eye makeup or, you know, lip stain, whatever. Okay, so that comes out on the 13th, and everybody, please be safe. Look out for each other, okay, and get out of this path of this storm, because it looks like it's a pretty fierce one. All right, I love you all. Stay in touch. Be safe, and I will talk to you very soon.